Yo, what's up?
Dzień dobry!
Today we are in Wrocław with our Aussie mate Alex here.
Aussie. Oi.
Long time we didn't make a Aussie vibe video, so today we have a great opportunity. And also, Sayang, yes, what you wanted to say?
So we will make two separate videos. First, we will show you how it's Wrocław during the spring. I think that this is just the beginning of spring, but we can feel the vibe of summer.
It's
hot.
24 degrees today. It's like beginning of April though.
Yes, and then I see that there are so many tourists already coming. And yes, we will show you around how it is.
We are in Wrocław, as you can see. Been a while when we were here last time. Last time we were here actually, Sayang, when was the winter, right?
Yes, actually when the Yarmark, right, Kanye, Christmas market, we show you how it is Wrocław. And today, because it's Monday off and it's very nice opportunity to have a city break and show you around how it is actually during spring. And I'm so happy that today we also take our Australian mate here to enjoy sightseeing, because he is actually living in Poznan, but he never been to Wrocław. So later on, the special edition about his move to Poland. But now, first of all, let's roll around and show you how it is Wrocław.
Let's see the Wrocław city. Slowly, the life in Poland is back to the summer vibe, if you know what I mean. So tables, people outside, outdoors. And also in 1 week from now is the Easter. It's Easter coming, 2025. And birdies.
So one thing that I like about summer, spring vibe is just like this. You know, the restaurant already put the sitting chairs outside. They're already preparing for the summer holidays, and I believe like
students.
Today is Monday, and I do believe like during weekend, especially spring and summer, will be more and more people. Bardzo dużo ludzi. Especially now, Poland getting more famous and famous.
That's the thing.
I
That's
hope that
the
from
thing.
our video.
I hope so from our video. We have 1,600 videos on YouTube and hit almost 15 million views in total. Many of them, they are from the different countries, different continents around the world, but in the recent year from Poland. So that's gonna be like a 5th or 6th video from Wrocław, actually, and I hope so you're gonna enjoy. Also next month, probably at the beginning of May, it's gonna be way busier than now, because the weather will be like this solid every single day, I guess.
Yes.
And also there will be like already almost the beginning of the summer holidays. Now it's still early April. Normally it's not that warm, so people just waking up, you know, the power is coming. So this is the square, and this is the city hall actually, right?
Yes, and then as you see that there are, many tourists already coming, bring the phones, taking the pictures, and what I can see that you see that people having a lunch outside. It is very nice vibe.
Very nice vibe indeed, and more people coming in.
Yes.
So that's actually very cool indeed. I'm gonna show you how's the life look like. Last time when we filmed here, everything was busy actually and packed because of the Christmas market. There is no Easter markets recently. Actually, you said actually there is the Easter market, a small one somewhere.
I think that's over there. But now let's show around how it is.
The city vibe.
Right.
City vibe, and back to the street vlogging, like our old good times. No, Sayang?
Yes.
And also, if you need American Starbucks, it's also here. Not paid endorsement to Starbucks. However, we can make some agreements.
No.
Always happy for
Look at that one.
collaboration.
That's walking street. You see that so busy from here. And what I can say that really like, Wrocław. And I can say that Poland in general nowadays attracting so many tourists, especially for those who already tired of the Western Europe. They coming to the Central Europe and they experience, how the life in Europe, right?
That's the thing.
Yes.
That's the thing.
And one thing, there are so many development, especially in Poland currently.
That's the thing.
So we will go straight in the walking street, and
And you can find also modern, like this building, versus
Kochanie.
old, like
Old.
this. And the tram is coming from us. And the old like behind.
Yes, yes. So
A never-ending reconstruction of something,
Yes,
like we said.
yes.
Poland is always developing and making something for better.
exactly, exactly. Let's go straight. You see, there are so many nice things here.
And actually pretty busy on the smaller street as well.
Yeah.
And the ice cream already seasons, We already had it before we even start filming.
Oh. Yes. You
Alright.
see that so many international tourists are coming.
And it's actually pretty busy, like for, what time is it?
It's
1:30
Monday.
Monday, during daytime.
No?
Not bad at all.
Tak. So one thing, I introduced him the convenience store, the best one in Poland. The green frog behind me, Żabka.
Żabka, which is 7-Eleven, like 7-Eleven.
No.
But maybe better, no? All right, let's go. That's good. What's that? So many monuments everywhere, some jazz, vertigo. Generally, the life is going slowly, but definitely waking up for the summer. They also make so many Asian shops, like a Loka behind us. Sounds a little bit familiar, Sayang, no?
The cat one. Ding 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 ding.
That's the thing, that's the thing.
Let's go there, stroll around the Wroclaw market square.
Actually outside of the
Outside
market
the
square,
market
more into downtown. So basically, if you go that direction, there is the square in Wrocław, and here is already the beginning of the downtown. So you have a mix between the old architecture versus the new architecture, some of the, offices and the other corporative buildings. The fountains already working, and I think there is the mall also at the front, something, and just the big city life vibe little bit, because we usually film mostly in the square. Let's show something different little bit today of the city life. Like Poznań have perhaps green and yellow trams, here are blue trams actually, and still at that time there is no traffic, general situation, and Żabka everywhere around. Like 7-Elevens in the other side of the world. Here we go, little bit of the city vibe. This is the Galeria Dominikańska, Sayang, the Dominican Mall. But I think if we go there, there will be the river where we actually want to go. Let's go, let's have a look. If you come to Poland and visit us, you can see actually behind the curtain, behind the camera, how's this whole progress of making those lovely vlogs for you look like. Right? That's the thing. That's the thing. And meanwhile, that's the city vibe. A lot of is going on. Anyways, behind there is the Mercure Hotel, just in case. Galeria Dominikańska, and then you can see some old church at the front. A little bit of the traffic situation. However, this is still nothing to the traffic in Bali.
No. Hey, remember last time when our Singaporean friend coming to Poznan, we also host them, right? Taking him to stroll around. Now we've got Australian friend coming, we take him out.
But
right?
paradoxically, people coming to visit us from the other side of the world, like Australia, like Singapore, Asia. But we had so many viewers from Holland, Netherlands. Suddenly, like 1 hour flight, 10-hour drive, and nobody came. I don't know, where are you guys? What happened to you? You forgot about the monkeys from Bali?
Okay, no, we are the monkeys in Europe now. Let's go cross the
Unbelievable.
street. Already green, Kochanie.
Oh, that is nice actually though. Let's go. This characteristic in Europe, like Winnie said, the mix between old and renovating, church in the middle, and the brand new modern building. That's how the life in Europe look like in general.
In Poland.
In Poland.
See, like I told you, there are
Particularly.
so many development actually, and getting better and better. Let's go there.
Now you see the flowers here already. The sign of the spring is coming. This is the Nowy Targ. There is the parking actually underground.
This one tulip, tak? Kochanie, sobat. Which is? See? So when the spring coming, all the flowers are blooming, so it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Let's go there.
Let's go there, the red building over there. This is the traditional market, and behind is the river.
Now we arrive in the Hala Targova. I think that you see that from the year 1908, the oldest traditional market that still keep it. I think that they keep it for the tourists, but local also go. Let's go there.
Let's have inside. Actually, at the front of it there is the craft beer,
No?
and inside a little bit of the bazaar of the market with the nice architecture building, very traditional, old school.
Yes.
Nice.
This is what I like, you know.
Veggie, fruit,
Tak.
some stuff.
Oh, very nice. So actually next week is Easter, so you can expect like, you know, the market selling so many products for the Easter, and because this one is a kind of a tourist market, so you can expect how is the price.
Next week starting Easter, as you said, and check this out, there's so many nice fruits already. They even have strawberries already,
No,
and the pepper and everything. Many nice stuff.
And look at
actually.
over there, really? You see, like when you pass this one, you feel like back to Asia. Look at that style.
Yeah,
The traditional one. Oh,
nice.
you
Many
see?
nice actually stuff, sayang.
Yes. And look at
And
this
the
one.
old school.
Right?
But
No?
this is like an old school with the old scale, and
Yeah.
this is like an old milk bar where you can buy the food.
This one like the milk bar.
Exactly.
Long time ago.
And
no?
this paper you have to get from the government during the Komi era to buy the food, otherwise you couldn't get anything. And exactly the plates and everything on the chain because people might steal it.
It
the
brings
part
you
of
back the memory of childhood, no?
That's more my brother and my mama and papa. I don't remember the time. I
I
wasn't
know.
born
I
at
know.
that era, but
Let's
that's
go.
how it was
Let's go.
actually. And still you can enjoy it as
No,
the
no,
tourist
no,
attraction.
No, tak. Which
That's
is?
crazy, right?
No, which is?
But that's how it was actually.
No.
So that's why always good to come to the traditional markets.
To experience how is the world long time ago and still exists until now.
That's the thing. So those flowers here actually, they are flowers what you can buy for somebody perhaps or yourself, and these flowers are for cemetery. Okay, so this is when you visit your loved ones, but on the cemetery, not to home. All right.
Right. One thing. I'm thinking to go up to showing like this. Really, it's like bring me back to the Asian vibe market
But in Poland.
in Poland.
Okay, let's go.
Hodge. So now I'm gonna take you upstairs and show you how it looks from the second floor. Especially, I think that the down floor is, reserved for the fresh materials. You know, like selling meat, selling fruits, and all kind of the fresh one. But if you go up, you see there are so many shops that selling like textile products. You know, clothes or something like that.
Like in Asia actually.
Yes, let's go up, Kohani.
Like in Asia vibe. Very similar.
We just, you see, Kohani?
Exactly.
This is the smell, the look, really like I'm back to the Asia life. But wait, this is Poland. This is in Central Europe.
It's in Wroclaw, but still you can find like this. Even that was the small place, only probably for the tourists and maybe some locals who know the owners. But still, you can experience it, right?
No, and then look at this. You see, downstairs they're selling the fresh product. There is the milk bar. There. It's nice.
So we are going where, sayang now?
We are going to that area where the river and also the church and also the bridge, and yeah, we'll show Alex how it is here.
Let's go. Let's go. And this is the vibe. Little bit. So calm, isn't it? So that's the little bit of the vibe.
No?
There are some bars next to the river, and also.
And I remember the last time during summer there is like a river boat, like a cruising around. But you see, we just Tam. You see, there are so many sitting arrangement over there, like a place to enjoy the beers with the friend, family, and the tourists start cruising across the river, and we will go to that building later on.
Dobra. That's how does it look like here actually. a little bit of the park situation. But the problem is in this year, as it's very dry, even the flowers I can see, they try to bloom, but at the same time, they already like dry, sayang, little bit.
Yes, and the thing is that because it's spring, but it feels like summer already. And
take a consideration as today is 15th of October, April. That's actually shouldn't be that hot.
I remember last time that still I'm wearing my, you know, like spring clothes with jacket everywhere, but now I just feeling like, oh my god, it's a hot.
Already hot, no?
Yes, yes. So yeah, we will go there. And yeah.
This is it.
Kochanie?
Tak.
So what are we doing here? Look at this one.
We were there actually behind. There is like a, you know, there plenty of churches and the houses for the priests and everything, like a very religious place. We were there filming actually last time during the summer where it was so hot. Remember, we walked with the umbrella. So if somebody really wants to see, you can. However, this is like also nice place to visit behind the churches. And here you can show to the people there is rivers, some bridges, Kaczka even down there, which is the dark, still quiet life. But if you're gonna come back here in 2 months, like in June and July, it's gonna be so busy and packed with people. That's what I'm gonna tell you. All right, let's go back. Let's have some drink.
Yes, because we already sweating, right?
It's already hot. Almost feel like I'm back in Asia.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Right, so we were there in the river, and then we walked through this small street, and then finally we arrived in the University of Wroclaw. This is the building, and if you go straight over there, it's gonna be the Stare Rineko Old Market Square. So it's actually this area is decentrally located. So yeah,
we're going actually there.
Yes.
To the area of this one, because we are cruising back to the place where we parked.
Right.
Because there is the square. We were started video there actually.
Right.
Just in case if you would like to repeat what we did. All right,
easy to navigate.
Let's go.
And especially if you walk through at this street, there are so many nice, fancy, you know, kind of like a coffee shop where people can sit, enjoy the coffee, you know, with the friends, family, or something like that, and even working on your laptops.
That's the thing. More and more stuff like this one establishing in Poland, no?
Yes, yeah. Right, so this is what our one-day trip in Wrocław during the spring. So it's nice weather, and yeah, I think that's all our video today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
See you next time. See you next time with the mate here. Yo, so.